In today's video, we're diving deeper into the game-changing magic of two-foot finishes. Whether you're playing a pickup game or competing at a higher level, mastering this skill can make you unpredictable and unstoppable. So let's lace them shoes up, grab your basketball, and let's get started. Why you need to master finishing off 2 feet. Here we go. Let's hear from Jalen Brunson.
Basketball players should really learn, no matter what position you play, is like post work, because that's where the footwork comes from. And so obviously you work on your pump fakes, your step throughs and all that stuff, like working off 2 feet and all that. Works on your touch around the rim. And so when you're driving the basketball, good defenders are gonna cut you off. You're not gonna be able to get to the rim all the time. And so do you just stop and throw some whatever on the rim, or do you take your time and figure out how can I maneuver myself to get a good quality shot?
All right, right now you just heard from an all-star point guard in the NBA. That's also a small, not a tall. He calls them post moves. Respectfully speaking, he's correct. They are post moves, but they're 2-foot finishes as I break them down and teach you. Because at some point in time, you're going to be stopped going to the basket. I don't care what kind of dribble drive move you make, you're going to be stopped. Now on the stop, now what? You still gotta learn how to kick their butt. Put a little rhyme on time with that. You still gotta learn how to kick your defender's butt. You know what I'm talking about. So what, they stopped you. You still have options to get to the basket. And also those options with your feet will help you also learn how to be creative with your touches around the rim. Because everything's not gonna just be a stretch layup, over the top hand layup. Sometimes you gotta work on a hook shot, a push floater, a touch shot. Shots that actually we probably have no business making sometimes, but we make them, okay? But you gotta learn to practice them and condition them. So today, that's what this video is about, teaching you the essence and the skill set of how to master finishing off 2 feet. Let's get it. Let me give you the premises of how we do this. It's all about your footwork first. That's how we teach at Attack Basketball Academy. And with your feet is how you compete, is what we like to tell our players. The first thing to understand is how defenders will play you. The first way is when a defender is close to you. Close means tight, no pressure. You go to the basket, you gotta learn how to shoot a little jump hook, push floater, whatever you wanna call it, whether you're tall or small. That's the shot that now sets up everything. Because when you get stopped, again, traditionally speaking, we're taught to go off 1 foot facing the basket, 2 feet facing the basket. Now, I'm not facing the basket. I still can get a shot off that I can practice. That's a high percentage. That's the shot that now we play from. Because now I have moves like a step through, where I can take my lead foot, sell that hook shot, and step through my opponent. We also call that cross step at Attack Basketball. I can also now set them up with a direct step, which also is called a step around. I can step around my opponent. I also can spin. Now they're playing me tight and intense with pressure. I can now spin. Notice the lift of my outside foot that allows me to land, gather and land off of 1-2. Those are 3 moves I'm gonna show you, and I got a bonus that's coming up as well. Now I wanna show you how to actually practice these moves, working on the footwork techniques first. This is the opponent. You're attacking the basket right here. The first move you wanna learn is called a step through, where the defender is close to me, being they're close with no pressure. All they're doing is just basically putting their hands up. I want to learn from this position here to step through. My back is to now their front as they face me to contest my shot. I'm away from them. I can finish with my outside hand being left or inside hand being right. You're going to work on that 10 times. I want you doing this move right here. Find a chair or just use your imagination. Come into it with the 1-2 or a jump stop. 1-2. If you 1-2 it, left is first, right is second, because your right foot's your lead foot that you can actually move and create advantages with, your right foot. Or come to a jump stop. Okay, so I come into it 1-1-2, and then I go into the move. I like to also say, get low, show, and go. When you get low, that's your shot fake. Your fake must be short, aggressive, and quick. Then you go into your moves. Okay, so right now, here's the footwork. 1-2, step through, don't rise. 1-2, step through, stay low, then go. Stay low, show, then go. What you do, say going to your right, now work on going to your left. Okay, now 1, 2 is gonna be right, left. Right, left, show, and go. Work on the footwork. Right, left, show, and go. Right, left, hit low, show, and go. I want you doing that 10 times. That's the step through. Here's a step around. The step around, going off the left, right. Now your opponent is closer, getting ready to take away that inside move. You just step around their outside and lay the ball up, okay? That's why stuff starts with footwork first, okay? 1, 2, get low, show, right? 1, 2, get low, show. It's just a step around. I'll change it. You're gonna do it 10 times. I'm going left. 1, 2, get low, show. Okay, 10 times going left. 1, 2, get low, show. If I came to it with a jump stop, show it, go. Okay? Now let's talk about the spin move. The spin move is started with the inside foot. Let me go to the right first. The foot closest to the defender will sail as if you're about to go into another move. They're now tight and intense with pressure. They're taking away the step through, which goes inside of them. The step around that goes outside of them. All those moves are gone. Now what you do, as you go with your cross step, you lift up the outside foot. That becomes a 0 step. When you 0 step it, you're able to go to the basket with 1 step, 2 step, lay the ball up. So see it again. See 0, 1, 2. That's how you spin. I can't keep my right foot on the ground. They'll call that travel. My right foot's in the air. Okay? That's how you work on a spin move. And then you take, so I can show you at the basket, I'll go the other way so you see it. You take your outside foot, your right foot, directly to the target for the layup, okay? So I want you to see that. So now here we go again. 0, 1, 2, right? I'm selling step through or hook. Now look at what I'm doing. I'm taking their momentum away. Look at where I'm at, look at where they're at. You're doing that 10 times, and you change it. 0, 1, 2. Notice also the advantage is you're pinning your defender. See, I'm pinning them. Notice where I'm at, notice where they're at. Those are the moves I want you to do 10 times away from the basket. And there's 3 awesome elite moves. You have a step through. When the defender takes away your outside, you go inside of them. You have a step around. When they take it around the inside of you, go outside of them. And then you also have a spin when they're taking away both options. You take the momentum away. Okay, now, I move the chair. What you're gonna do at the basket is you're gonna now rep it. I want you to rep it on the right side, rep it on the left side. Be creative, right? Be creative, have fun, but make sure you find your feet first. That's why we do it away from the basket. Now, this is what we call our GS3 series. Game shots from game spots at game speeds. This is the practice to really master the drill and get conditioned. To win, W-H-E-N, to W-I-N. Win to make the moves, to W-I-N, gain the advantage. So first is gonna be my jump hook. And let me go on the left side, going to the right. Going to the middle, coming down, I lay the ball up, I'm just attacking the basket. I want you doing that 10 times. Just go to the basket, no stop. Go to the basket and finish. No stopping. Just go to the basket. Make a move if you need to. Go to the basket and finish. Now here's where the counters begin. Spin move, attack the basket, sell it with your inside foot. Make sure you lift your outside foot for the 0 step. You spin. When you spin, keep in mind, you must take your outside foot to your target, which is the backboard for me. I don't like going to the rim. Backboard is 15 feet high. I can use the backboard in a different spot, and because of that, the ball going a whole high percentage. Let's go.
We're trying to reach 15,000 subscribers, and we really need your help. We roll out high quality videos every week to help you become a premium basketball player. So help us reach our goal and click that subscribe button. Let's go.
I get stopped. I go into now my step through. I want you to make 10 of these as well. Attack the basket, 1, 2, get low, show, then go. Make sure you jump off 2 feet. You cannot change your pivot foot. I can't come down here, go 1, 2, and then go 1 and 2. That's a travel. That's a no-no. Come down here, 1, 2, show, and go. Then you can change sides if you want to. Work on the same skill. I go with the hook shot first, Work on becoming ambidextrous, putting the ball in the hole, right? You're gonna do that 10 times with the left. And now we're gonna come in with the step through. Get low, show, and go. You're gonna do that 10 times, right? Make a move, attack, get low, show, and go. If you get winded or tired, step to the free throw line and make 2 in a row. You shoot 2, or you get an air 1, right? Or you shoot 1, break it up to work, get 2 in. I'm working pretty good right now. I wanna make 2. Now I'm back to the work. Now, step around. I attack the basket, I show, I step around them. I lay the ball up, right? I can go with inside hand or outside hand, depending upon how that defender is playing it. See, right? Make 10 of those, change sides. I'll give you 1 over here. Come in, 1, 2, make 10 of those. The bonus move right here is the Luka move, I call it. Luka loves to attack his defenders by going downhill, taking his inside foot, selling like he's about to drive. He turns out from them, then he shoots a fadeaway. The Luka move looks the same way on the left side. Your inside foot is your right foot now. You come down, sail, you turn, you lift and shoot, okay? Now, the counter to that move is go back to the basket. I go down and sail, boom, they come up, boom, I just lean into a stretch shot, right? It's all footwork based upon what we showed earlier. Inside foot goes, boom, turn around shot, I fake, I lean right to the basket for inside hand finish. I want you making 10 of those. Away from the basket first, what it looks like, left foot goes in, inside foot, show, boom, knock down the shot. Make 10 of those, pretend that. See, here, boom, that's 1. Boom, boom, that's 2. Then once you go there, make 10 of these. Come downhill, show it, lean into it. Make 10 of those. Now do it going left. Inside foot hit, turn around, pretend you're gonna shoot it. Then do the same thing, turn around, lean into it. I'll give you 1. Going downhill, inside foot takes my defender low, I turn, I shoot it. Now, if you're right-handed, you can shoot a right-hand shot. I'm left-handed, so I shot that ball left-handed. I'll shoot this one right-handed myself. I'll take them down, boom, turn, right shoulder, lift up, knock down. Now, here's the counter to that move, where they come back up with you because they're expecting to contest that jump shot. I go down, I fake the jumper, I lean into a layup. Just as long as you jump off 2 feet, I'll go 1 time on the left side. I attack, inside foot goes, boom, I show, lean into it. And there you have it. Excellent moves to master when you get stopped at the basket, how to actually finish as a playmaker like Jalen Brunson. Hey, future game changers. Ever dream of driving to the hoop and scoring with unstoppable precision? Now imagine being the player who finishes strong under any pressure at the rim. We've got the golden key that turns this imagination into a reality. Our high percentage finisher course is your ultimate playbook to mastering the art of finishing. Whether it's a smooth floater, a dynamic help side finish like a Euro or a pro hop, an explosive attack to the rack, we cover it all. This isn't just any course, it's a transformational journey tailored for every skill level with simple, impactful lessons that will elevate your finishing skills from the ground up, ensuring you become the go-to player who always scores with confidence and ease at the rim. Ready to leave those missed opportunities behind and start dominating every game with your finishing? Click the link in the comments below to dive into the course that will change your finishing game forever. Let's unlock your potential and make you the high percentage finisher every team dreams of having on their team. Let's go.